Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the Central Valley tip-off here on NorCal Sports TV's coverage from wall to wall this morning, into the afternoon and into the evening. The first of 7 games on the second day of this 10-game extravaganza to kick off the basketball season here in Northern California. My name is Mario Ramos. Pleasure to be with you, along with our Director and Executive Producer Dion I here on NorCal Sports TV. Our first game of the morning features Madera South, the Stallions, taking on the Stone Ridge Christian Knights. So grab your coffee, get your morning breakfast, and get set for some basketball. For Stone Ridge, they come into the game 0-0, so this is their first game of the season. They did have the foundation game earlier of the year, but this one is the first one of record for the Stone Ridge Christian Knights squad that figures to be on the rise, an athletic program that's on the rise. A lot of good things happening out at Dan Ward Avenue in Merced. And they take on the Madera South Stallions, who come in with a record of 1-1. They had an opening game victory against Fireball, 72-64, and then a loss to their inner city rival Madera, 78-37. Kick off their season. The Stallions will be the designated home team, I believe. We'll see what they put on the scoreboard, but they have the white uniforms. White with the black and purple trim. The MS for Madera South on the side of the short. Stallions across the chest. Stone Ridge, they come out in the black uniforms, black with the blue trim. And we are underway. Stone Ridge with the opening tip. Here's Luca Gaeta. He's out there with Dejan O'Neill, Cassius Salazar, Block Richards, and Tyler McCabe to start things off for Coach Tyler Rogers and Stone Ridge Christian as they double in the post. And the Stallions come up with a steal, but give it right back. Again, they feed it inside to Richards. He's doubled. On the swing over, Ojeda with a 3-ball off the glass. The bank is open early on a Saturday morning. And Stone Ridge starts us off with a 3-point lead and a steal from Dejan O'Neill. Richards, nice between the leg move, gets all the way to the basket. Brock Richards for 2. 6'5" senior forward, showing a little handle on that one. 5 quick points for Stone Ridge. Madera South looking to break pressure. Here's a 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Another opportunity here for the Stallions. Skip pass. And drive on the corner. Got to put the ball on the ground before we got started. We got the starters for Stone Ridge. And you take a look at the nice take there by Brock Richards. The starters for Madera South: Angel Paramo, Maurice Snowden, David Lorda, Hassani Hurd, and Saxir McFarland as O'Neill gets it off the cut. Nice pass from Richards. Good finish from Dejan O'Neill. 2-1-2 pressure from Stone Ridge. Stallions able to break it. Hurd hands off to Paramo. Dribble drop off to Lorda. Back out to Paramo. 3-ball. Got it. Some butter cheese from Angel Paramo. Sophomore with the first bucket for the Stallions. Screen and roll between Cassius Salazar and Brock Richards. Richards down in the post, spins, can't get it to drop. Lorda with the board. Lorda pushing up ahead and gets it back. He fires. Rebound McCabe. Salazar with it in the corner, hops behind the three-point line, gets it to go. 3 ball from the corner pocket for Cassius Salazar. Second three-pointer of the game for Stone Ridge. 10 points. Just under 3 minutes played in this ball game for the Knights. Hurd gets in the paint and kicks it. Lorda will launch. Too strong. And Richards with the rebound. Salazar on the drive, and it looked like he double dribbled, and that's the call. Turnover goes over to the Knights as we take a look at Salazar stepping behind the three-point line. Getting the buttered cheese from the corner. And 4 buckets in the game from Stone Ridge, all from 4 different players near the start. So good ball movement. Good job of sharing the basketball for the Knights. There's a good pass out to the corner for Hurd. Again, Stallions too strong on a three-point attempt. Nice give and go. O'Neal couldn't handle it on the way back. Salazar had him on the cut. Snowden over to Hurd. Nice backdoor cut. They missed Paramo. Lorda on a curl. Can't get the runner, and Hayda with the rebound. You got a substitution. You got Owen Nelson into the game, along with Marcus Parker for Stone Ridge. Salazar behind the back, lane line drive, blocked, and bounced off his foot. Great defensive play by Asani Hurd. Phenomenal defense. We'll get the block shot and then bounce it off of Salazar's foot, all in one motion, or one play, I should say. Good stuff. Here's a skip pass, and now they kick it back out to Paramo, and he's blocked by O'Neal. Nice block. You check it out right here. O'Neal gets in there and swats that one away. Good defense. For Paramo in the corner. Almost got a turnover right there. I threw the ball into the referee. He wasn't looking, but that's going to go down as me, right? I threw the pass, so come on, you got to help me out. We're on the same team. Snowden, top to Lorda. And get a dribble handoff going. Skip it out to Paramo. There's Sincere McFarland, can't get the corner 3 to drop. The Stallions having trouble dialing in the range. There's a nice drive. No finish for Owen Nelson. No worries. Brock Richards there with the cleanup, his second bucket. Lorda kick out to Paramo. Paramo's second 3. Splashes one from the corner, and we got an official timeout to fix the net. Take a look. Nice kick out. Good jump stop right there. Good footwork. Playing off 2 feet. Nice easy pass right in the pocket of the shooter. 6-12 here in the early going. The opening game of the 3rd annual Central Valley tip-off here at Atwater High School. As Dejan O'Neal gets to the bucket, takes the hit. He's got an and one opportunity coming up. Take a look at this. Going right into the body of Lorda. Lorda a little confused, but not quite set. Dejan O'Neal able to use his shoulder and draw that contact. Initiated it and earned himself an and one opportunity. Can't get the free throw to drop, but Hayda chases it down in the corner. And now they throw it away and get the ball over to the Stallions. Hurd doubled, gets it out to Paramo. Thought about the step back. Now looking for help. There's a deep three for Snowden. Off the mark and into the hands of Cassius Salazar. 2 threes for Madera, all coming from, or both coming, I should say, from Angel Paramo. Richards has it on the elbow, turns into Lorda, gets some contact, and they're going to call that an offensive foul. And say Richards extended the elbow. We'll take a look here at the replay. It's a great angle. Yep, there, right in the chest. Good call. Not sure he needed to do that. He had a step on the defender. Kind of stuck that chicken wing out there. Coach Rogers didn't quite have the angle we had. Here into the game's Alejandro Geronimo. The Stallions, first time into the ball game. Also got Salvador Cruz. Down screen for Snowden. Cruz kicks out. Back rim. And we got a foul away from the ball there on the rebound. That's going to go against McFarland. McFarland picks up his first personal. Both teams now with 1 foul. It's been a pretty clean first quarter of play. On 1:20 left to play here in the opening period. And the Knights of Stone Ridge Christian and the Stallions of Madera South. Dribble handoff to O'Neal. A little hezzy, gets him inside. Now he kicks it out to Nelson. Nelson tried to drop it off, but got picked off by Snowden. Ramo over to Cruz. There's a baseline drive by McFarland. Left the runner short. Gets his own board. Geronimo chases down the loose ball. Now has a step. McFarland will launch. And that one's short. Nelson with the run out. Got O'Neal up ahead, and O'Neal took a couple steps before he put it on the floor. The ball go over to Madera South. Replay. Like a running back right there. I believe he is a running back on the football team. A sophomore, Dejan O'Neal. Some kind of ball carrier. I've seen some clips of him handling the rock. Again, this is the first game for Stone Ridge Christian. Their football team had a pretty successful run in the playoffs. So Dejan's still trying to get into basketball shape. Snowden. Lost it in the paint. It's going to go out of bounds over to the Knights. Marcus Gray with it in the corner. He's just checking in and shuffled his feet. And O'Neal will come right back in. So a real quick breather there for Dejan O'Neal. Got O'Neal, Ojeda, Salazar, Richards, and McCabe. The starters back in the final seconds here of the first quarter. Let's get past. McFarland's going to launch, and he got it to go. 3-ball from the corner pocket as the first quarter comes to an end. 3 3-pointers in the quarter from Madera South. They're hanging around as we take a look here. Sincere McFarland splashing it from range. It's 14-9 Stone Ridge over Madera South in the first quarter at the 3rd annual Central Valley Tip-Off here on NorCal Sports TV. NorCal Sports TV's third annual Central Valley Tip-Off coming to you from Atwater High School. The first of 7 games. We had 3 games yesterday. In our opener, Central Valley defeated Hillmar 68-23. The second game saw Hoover defeat East Union 58-39, and then Oristimba got the best of Livingston in the nightcap 60-38. Today, this is the first of 7. Madera South with the ball and down by 5 against Stone Ridge Christian. He's pressuring up top. Cruz. Now it's Snowden. There's a step back 3 for Castillo. Gets that to go. What a jumper there by Enrique Castillo. Fresh off the bench. Instant offense. And Madera South, 4 buckets, all from 3. For their 12 points as they cut the lead to 2. Ada looking to get it to Richards. Got good position down low. Spins inside. Mini hook. Dropped it. 6 points now for Brock Richards. Stallions working around the corner to Cruz. Now dribbles up top. Here's Castillo. Looking for Maurice Snowden. Sincere McFarland. Hato at the board. Richards with it on the wing. Wants McCabe in the corner. Now they screen away for Nelson. O'Neal off the swing. Gets it one more in the corner to Ojeda. Nelson with a nice rebound and pass to McCabe, who had it knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Stone Ridge Christian. Salazar back into the game for Nelson. Also Abasael Alberto Flores in for the Stallions. Richards fakes the handoff and spins baseline. 8 points now for Brock Richards. Corner, Cruz, nice little head fake, draws 2. Baseline pass picked up by Ojeda. Nice rotation on the defense by Ojeda. Salazar quick fire, left it short. That one chased down by Salvador Cruz. Snowden over to Cruz. Castillo left open. He's got time. He'll fire. Too strong. Salazar boards. Kick out of Ojeda, left open on the wing. Ball tapped around and grabbed by Alejandro Geronimo. Castillo, he's got 2-on-1. Fakes it, takes it, can't get it to go, but nice follow by Salvador Cruz. Good job by Madera South to put pressure on the Stone Ridge defense in transition. Unable to get the initial finish, but Cruz crashing the boards. Nice follow, 4-point game, 5 minutes left here in the first half. Okay, at the elbow, give and go to O'Neal. Salazar on the kick out. Off to the right, rebound being fought for. O'Neal tried to keep it alive, but he stepped on the end line. Take a look again at Salvador Cruz crashing into your screen and crashing the rebounds for an easy deuce. Look at that step back. Ooh, nice footwork. And the toes behind the line by Castillo. Stallions trying to cut into this lead as Castillo wanted Cruz on the screen and roll, but Cruz was popping out. Nice bounce pass to Cutting Nelson. Layup won't go. Out of bounds to Stone Ridge. It's the first of 7 games. You can see the Gustine squad coming into the gym, heading up the stairs. They'll take on Chowchilla coming up next. And we got Liberty and Ripon, Sierra at Downey, Fire Golden Valley, Cornerstone Christian and Pittman, Enox and Patterson. It's a cornucopia of basketball here at the 3rd annual Central Valley Tip-Off. We have a timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout too here on NorCal Sports TV. NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp sponsoring the 3rd annual Central Valley Tip-Off here in Atwater, California. It's a good day to watch a whole lot of basketball. Salazar, corner 3 won't go. Richards, offensive rebound was blocked. Second attempt won't go. Third attempt is good and one. Brock Richards, relentlessness on the glass, the determination. Keep it going. Look like Laporta is going to get called. Oh, I'm sorry, Lorda is going to get called for the foul. It'll be the first foul of the quarter for the Stallions. Had a rule change this year in high school basketball as Richards can't get the free throw drop. The bonus is 5 team fouls per quarter, and it resets every quarter as there's an easy steal for Ojeda up ahead to Salazar. Tough angle, but he got into the body of Lorda. And they're going to say he was on the ground. Salazar wanted a free throw. Take a look. You be the judge. So it'll be a baseline inbound for Stone Ridge. O'Neal to trigger. Plays it into Salazar. Nobody guards him, so he figures he'll launch it. O'Neal trying to keep it in bounds. Second time he stepped on the baseline trying to keep the ball in bounds. Possession over to Madera South. Order over the top to Hurd. Hurd doubled. Lorda can't handle the pass on the cut. Now gets it back. He's got Paramo wide open in the corner. And we got to foul off the rebound. I think it's going to be Ojeda picking up his first. So again, 5 team fouls, and then you're in the bonus. And bonus now is 2 straight free throws. That's Alberto Flores. 3-pointer won't go. O'Neal goes away from the screen, finds some space and finds some contact. Layup won't go. He's got 2 free throws coming up. That was on Asani Hurd. First personal for Hurd. Free throw rolls off for O'Neal as McCabe and Parker check back into the ball game. You have Ferris Amar also checking in for Madera South. Amar, a freshman. The rebound goes to the Stallions. Here's Paramo getting in the paint. They move around the perimeter to Lorda. Paramo waiting for Lorda to get back inbounds. He barely did. Under 3 minutes to play in the first half. 6-point lead for Stone Ridge. That pass inside intended for Famar. Stolen. Snowden now looking back out to Famar. They had 2 guys in the area, and the first guy let it go through. The second guy wasn't quite ready for it. Turnover. O'Neal walks it across the timeline. Gives off to Cassius Salazar. Brock Richards give and goes. Salazar takes the hit and one. Just kind of flipped it up there. That's a great angle right here. Take a look at this one. Taking some contact. I think Snowden's going to get called for the foul. First personal for Snowden. Salazar's got a three-pointer in the ball game now, looking to get a three-pointer the old-fashioned way. Caps it off with the free throw. 6 points in the game for Cassius Salazar. It's now a 9-point lead for Stone Ridge Christian. Paramo had it poked out from behind. Good hustle from Marcus Parker. Here is Marcus Parker. Doubled and hit by Paramo. And Paramo's got his first. It's now 5 team fouls for Madera South, so that puts them over the limit, and Stone Ridge will shoot 2 free throws. Parker hustles to the free throw line. Heck yeah, I'm down. I'm ready to shoot. The freshman Marcus Parker. He looks like a freshman, to be honest. When we were coming in the gym, I thought he was going to the other gym for the JV tournament, but he walked in here. He's on the varsity squad. We'll get one more. Parker goes 1 of 2 at the foul line. Stone Ridge back into some pressure. 10-point ball game. Lorda gets inside and try to kick it out to Paramo. Paramo keeps it alive. 2 minutes left to play. Snowden back over to Hurd, and Hurd's going to get called for shuffling his feet. Madera South cut it to a 4-point game and had an opportunity to make it a 2-point game. Gonna get the bucket to go as they hit O'Neal on the back door. Here's Paramo stepping into the passing lane. He's got to run out. Layup's good for 2. First 2-point field goal of the game for Angel Paramo. He's got 8 points. Salazar, nice little head fake. Gets inside, off 2 feet. Takes the bump. 2nd and 1 for Cassius Salazar. Look at this footwork. Nice jump stop. Powering through the contact and letting you know it's an and 1. Salazar only a junior. Seems like he's been on Stone Ridge Christian's team forever. As Richards gets the offensive rebound, a nice follow for Brock Richards, who's having quite a first half. He's got 12 points in the game. The Stallions need a timeout. They're down by 12. 1:23 left to play as Brock Richards putting in work on the glass. He's got Stone Ridge up 28-16 at the 3rd annual Central Valley Tip-Off. Third annual Central Valley Tip-Off. I'm Mario Ramos with you on NorCal Sports TV. There's the Madera South Stallions trying to talk it over, find a game plan that's going to work out and get them back into this ball game. Down 12 with 1:22 left to play here in the first half, first of 7 games. And coming up next, it'll be Chowchilla and Gustine. It'll be a noon tip-off on NorCal Sports TV, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. You can also follow us on our social media at NorCal Sports TV on Instagram, X, and Facebook. Got a 2-on-1, but Richard uses length, tip that pass and come up with the steal. Hands off to Salazar. He'll launch a three. O'Neal skied in with the offensive rebound. First attempt wasn't good, but he was fouled on the second one. Paramo picks up his second foul as you see O'Neal using some hops to get that rebound and almost put it in one motion. Fouled on the second attempt. Dejan O'Neal's 0 of 1. He'll head back for the free throw line for 2 more tries. Left that one short. He's got 4 points in the ball game. Does the sophomore guard. One of 2 for Dejan O'Neal. 5 points in the first half. It's been all over the place for Stone Ridge. Geronimo nearly dragged his feet. Now he picks up his dribble, gets it out to Paramo. Nice pass. And blocked by Richards. Up ahead, leaking out. Salazar stays in bounds and reverses it for 2. Cassius Salazar now second night in double figures. He's got 10, joining Brock Richards with 12. Stone Ridge has opened it up. They're up 15. Richards got a piece of that one as well. Geronimo chases it down in the corner. Shot clock didn't reset. 19 to shoot. Maurice Snowden gets inside and took a bump. And Snowden, I think they're going to say it. Is it on the ground? We'll take a look. Take a look at Salazar staying in bounds and contorting his body to reverse that in. As Maurice Snowden's going to shoot 2. And say he was on the way up. Snowden splashes the first. Take a look right here. Good call. They called it on a Hayda. Second free throw from Maurice Snowden rattles out and hauled in by Brock Richards. Knights push ahead. Shot clock turned off. Looking to take the final shot of the first half, trying to build on their 14-point lead. Pick and roll. Salazar and Richards. Ball deflected, knocked out of bounds. 2.5 left to play. O'Neal will play it in from the sideline. Gets it inside to Richards, turns, puts it up and in for 2. A fitting way to end the first half of play as Brock Richards continues his dominance. 14 points, including that little turnaround as the buzzer sounds. And Stone Ridge Christian takes a 33-17 lead into the locker room here on NorCal Sports TV's Central Valley Tip-Off. Back in Atwater, California, the site of the Central Valley Tip-Off. Third time it's being brought to you by NorCal Sports TV and all their sponsors. American Asphalt, Straight Sports, NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp, Summer Basketball Camp. Thank all our sponsors for allowing you to watch this coverage on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Hit that like, subscribe button, and join us all day long for basketball action here from Atwater. This is the first game of the day between Madera South and Stone Ridge Christian. There's Brock Richards. He had a strong first half, 14 points to lead the way for the Knights. We'll begin with possession and a 16-point lead against Madera South. They'll be going from left to right on your screen in the black jerseys, black with the blue and white trim. Madera South be going from right to left with the white uniforms, white with the purple and black trim. As Richards, great position down low, and took a hit on the head on the way up. He even said too, he's tapping his chest, I got to finish that. Instead he'll go to the free throw line. You'll see him take a hit right there. Just missed the bunny. Chance to knock him down at the line. So a good foul there for Snowden. Picks up his second. Keeps at least 1 point off the board. One of two for Brock Richards, who's now 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Kick out to Hassani Hurd. Now back up top to Maurice Snowden. There's Angel Paramo, the leading scorer for Madera South in the first half. He had 8 points. Baseline drive from Lorda, goes behind the back. Snowden over to Lorda. 8 on the shot clock. Stallions got to go to work. Paramo off the drop off. Good head fake. Gets inside. Tosses up the floater and gets it to go. And one. Take a look at this as McCabe gets the foul called. I'm sorry, I think it was Richards got the foul call on the bump. And Paramo caps off the three-point play. He had 2 3-pointers in the first half. And now gets a 3-point play to start the second half. 11 points in the ballgame in double figures, 11 of the 20 coming from Angel Paramo. As O'Neal gets it off the give and go. And if it isn't Richards going to work down low, he's been assisting his teammates. Great passing out of that post area from Brock Richards. Nice give and go to Dejan O'Neal, who gets his third bucket of the game. He now has 7 points. Good ball movement, and here's Paramo, gets it inside, and he was bumped on the way up. We got a blocking foul. I believe that's going to be called on Aheda. And they're going to say Paramo was going up. And here's a nice pass from Richards to a cutting O'Neal for 2. And Aheda picks up his third. Now Angel Paramo, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. He'll have one more opportunity. Let's see right here. Just bumped. Aheda trying to get in position. It's him and McCabe will check out of the ball game. Stone Ridge goes small. Now with Nelson and Parker. Paramo, 3 of 3 from the foul line. 13 points, 14-point game. Rogers calling out the set. The ball's getting it to Richards. Kicks it out now to O'Neal. Back door, cutting Salazar wide open. Easy deuce. Cassius Salazar with 12 points. Lead back up to 16. Snowden rips, spins on Parker, floater off to the right. Nelson, kick out up ahead to Salazar, layup. Hangs off the front rim and rolls off. Outlet pass picked off by O'Neal. Salazar Cuts to the basket and had that one knocked out, but he was fouled on the way up by Asani Hurd. So Cassius Salazar was 1 of 2 at the foul line. We'll have 2 more. He's right here and had his arm grabbed by Hurd. Salazar a chance to add to his dozen with a couple free throws. Salvador Cruz checks in for Asani Hurd. I think we have a uniform issue as Paramo has blood on his jersey, so they got to figure out, or it might be his undershirt. I think he's going to take off the undershirt, put the jersey back on, and try to get back out here. Appears to be good. Got that taken care of. 5:48 left to play. Salazar, 1 more free throw, drops that one. 2 of 2 on that trip. 14 now for Cassius Salazar. Largest lead of the game for Stone Ridge at 18. Snowden lost the handle. O'Neal up ahead. Salazar. Layup's good. Florida quickly the other way. Now it's going to pull it out. 20-point lead here for Stone Ridge in command. 5:20 to play here in the third quarter. Paramo, 3-ball, corner pocket, you betcha. Third three-pointer of the game for Angel Paramo. Doing what he can to help keep his squad in it. He's got 16 in the game. Nice form, nice follow through, nice result for Angel Paramo. Cassius Salazar off the screen from Richards. 3-pointer won't drop. Nelson with the O board. Salazar was going to try again. We got a timeout taken by Stone Ridge Christian prior to the shot. So breaking the action, just over 4:40 left to play here at the 3rd annual Central Valley Tip-Off. Be back on NorCal Sports TV right after. Back at the NorCal Sports TV Central Valley Tip-Off, opening game of the day. It's the morning tilt as Richards spins through 3 bodies and gets it to go. They have no answer for Brock Richards, who's got 17 points, leading scorer in the ball game. This guy's been able to find the range, can't get that one to go. Angel Paramo. Lorda inside, pounds the dribble, blocked by Brock Richards. We should just call him Block Richards. Ramo, midi, short. O'Neal with the run out on the rebound. He's got numbers. He takes it himself and had his pocket picked by Snowden, who's looking to go the other way. Snowden drops it off for Lorda. Lorda shuffled his feet. And the ball's going to go over to Stone Ridge Christian. Take a look at Block Richards. Swatting that one into the corner. He's going to take a break, a well-deserved rest here for Brock Richards. And 17 in the game. Doing it on both ends of the court as Parker was looking for Salazar up ahead. Pass deflected and stolen by Madera South. Cruz stops, pops. McCabe with the board. Parker, long outlet for Salazar. Pass incomplete, brings up second down. Now it looked like he was trying to hit a Receiver running a post pattern out in front of him. Turns the ball over. Ramo, Salvador Cruz, that one blocked by Marcus Gray. Cruz instead tries a two-pointer and gets that one to go, his second bucket. He's got 4. Good close out there by Marcus Gray to get a hand on that one. Salazar all the way to the basket. The contact, the spin off the glass. The layup's good and one. What a cut and what a finish here by Cassius Salazar. Getting it right underneath the defender, spinning it off the glass, taking the hit. Back at the free throw line where he's 3 of 4. There's Cruz's midi. That one drops. Madera South, but they're down 19. And Salazar looking to make it 20. And match the largest lead of the game here for Stone Ridge. Salazar 3 of 4 at the free throw line. It's at 4 of 5 for Cassius Salazar as he's replaced by Luke Ojeda. $19 now for Cassius Salazar. He's filling up the stat sheet. And just passed up Brock Richards for leading scorer. So Brock Richards says, nah, that's the case. Let me get back out there. As O'Neal picks it off. Layup to Parker won't go. Ball loose, picked up by Ojeda. Dribbles it out of the corner. Richards will fire straight away 3. Rattles out. He thought that was down. It was halfway down. Castillo. Pick out Cruz. 3-ball corner pocket. Too strong. Richards had the rebound. They had it knocked out of bounds, and he was the last one to touch it. Parker checks out. Salazar checks back in. Pass picked off by Cassius Salazar. Gives it up to Brock Richards. Thought about the throwdown, lost the handle, and that's the kind of night he's having. Right, where he loses the handle and the ball still ends up going in. Now Ojeda with the steal. Salazar drops it off to Dejan O'Neal. Nice dime. Timeout Stallions. It's all working for the Stone Ridge Christian Knights. They lead this one by 24 with the defense and the steal, the unselfishness. A pass from Salazar to Dejan O'Neal. 51-27 Stone Ridge over Madera South on NorCal Sports TV. Back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the Central Valley tip-off. Mario Ramos, along with director and executive producer Dion I, our cameraman Avery Townsell and Daniel Talavera. We're watching Stone Ridge Christian and Madera South. Madera South in a whole lot of trouble. Richards picks it off. Up ahead to Salazar for the easy deuce. Salazar now with 11 points in this half. 21 in the ballgame. The Stone Ridge got another steal. Kick out 3. Richards missed everything. It's going to go out of bounds to the Stallions. A whole new 5 checking in for Madera South. Hurd, McFarland, Lorda, Paramo, and Snowden in for Madera South. Pass intended for Paramo, picked off by Richards. Salazar, jump stop, gets it to go for 2. Big second half here for big third quarter, I should say, for Salazar. He's got 13 in this quarter. Still got 1:30 left to play. And a foul out on the perimeter on Richards. He picks up his second. And you see Richards dropping it off for Cassius Salazar. He's nodding in approval because he is feeling it. And 13 in the quarter. 23 in the ball game for the junior sharpshooting guard. All CCAA selection. And you got Paramo, the lane line drive, fouled on the hezzy. You got Nelson. Take a look here. Nice little hesitation. They're going to call Nelson for the bump. A lot of freshmen and sophomores littered into this lineup with 3 juniors and 3 seniors for Stone Ridge. So a nice mix of upper and underclassmen. Is Nelson's first bump was subtle. This one was a little more overt right there. Easy call for the officials. Here's the angle from our cameraman, Daniel Talavera. 2 quick fouls there for Owen Nelson. That's got Stone Ridge over the limit. It's going to put Angel Paramo at the free throw line. Paramo perfect 4 of 4 from the stripe. 17 in the game for Angel Paramo. He's had a good showing. And Snowden and Paramo both sophomores. Asani Hurd also a sophomore. Paramo, shooter. 5 of 5 at the free throw line. 16-point game. Madera South showing a little light pressure. Kick out to Parker. He left open. Can't knock it down. Ball chased down by McFarland. Lorda gets baseline drive, kicks it out to Paramo. Good closeout by Parker to close off his space. And there's a good closeout, but Lorda says, I don't mind that one bit. I'll still knock it down. David Lorda with the 3 ball from the wing over the outstretched arms of the 6'4 freshman, Tyler McCabe. And off the trail, McFarland's 3 won't go, and McCabe with the rebound. Shot clock turned off as we're under 30 seconds to play. Salazar trying to hold for the final shot. Coach Rogers wants a clear out. And McCabe gets it at the elbow. 1 dribble straight to the rack, gets it to go for 2. No wasted motion there from Tyler McCabe. Final seconds of the third quarter. Snowden all the way to the basket. Layup won't go. Salazar fires. Good if it goes. You never know what the type of quarter he was having. Cassius Salazar with 13 points. You see Tyler McCabe with the final bucket of the third quarter. Stone Ridge came into the third up by 16 and now stretched it out to a 25-point lead as they're all over Madera South, 57-32 at the Central Valley tip-off. Start of the fourth quarter, the Stone Ridge Christian Knights ahead of the Madera South Stallions 57-32. Stallions with possession to start the final frame. Snowden, Lorda, McFarland, Paramo, Hurd with 5 for Madera South. As McCabe got a hand on that one, it's going to stay with the Stallions. McCabe, Aheda, O'Neill, Parker, Richards with 5 for Stone Ridge, who will have it after the turnover following the traveling call on Paramo. O'Neill left open, wing 3 off the back iron, chases it down, plays it into McCabe. He popped the door open too. Good hustle there by Dejon O'Neill. Now Parker looking to reset. They got 18 on the shot clock. McCabe looking for Richards. Kick out to Parker, sheds a defender, runner, gets it to go. Nice teardrop floater from Marcus Parker. First field goal of the game. He's got 3 points. Backcourt violation by Paramo, who came across half court and then hopped back. You can see Parker right here. Nice little teardrop. Gets it to go. Some butter cheese from Marcus Parker. Now the officials are having a discussion. I think it's about the half court. Yeah, the inadvertent whistle. They're going to say that the Stallions did not induce a backcourt violation. Instead, it's going to be an inadvertent whistle, and the ball will remain with Madera South. Castillo back into the ball game for Madera South. Pass picked off by Salazar. Up ahead of the defense. Layup's good for 2. Salazar with 25 in the game. Lorda, nice swing out to Snowden. Had Cruz inside. Pass too hot to handle. Turnover goes to Stone Ridge. Cassius Salazar with another run out layup. Not even the ref could slow him down. Richards in the mid-post. Kick out Salazar, and then he screens for him and gets him a 3 ball from the corner pocket. Cassius Salazar bringing the boom with another 3-pointer. His second of the game. Had 3 and 1s too, so 3 old-fashioned 3-point plays. Lorda gets a good look. Lorda with his second triple. 6'1" junior guard. Second 3 from range. I'm up on 6 minutes left to play in the opening game of the Central Valley tip-off. Up next, we'll have Chowchilla and Gustine. Richards spins back to the left hand. Kisses it off the glass for 2. Nice patient post move. Good footwork. Brock Richards. He's now over 20 points too with 21 following that bucket to match his jersey number. Salazar nearly had another steal. They leave Lorda open on the wing, and he rattles home another 3. David Lorda, 2 straight triples for him. For the Stallions, at least he could walk out feeling good about giving David Lorda started, getting him going. We take a look at the wing 3 in front of his bench. Straight butter cheese for David Lorda. Here's the other one too, the 3 ball from the corner pocket. He's firing from all cylinders. Keep it here as we have a timeout on the court. Again, yesterday we had 3 ball games. In the first one, saw Central Valley defeat Hillmar 68-23. The second game, Hoover defeated East Union 58-39. Hoover out of the Fresno area. Is that correct, right, Dion? Fresno? Yeah, I thought so. And then Ortistimba defeated Livingston 60-38. And today, we've got Stone Ridge Christian over Madera South 66-38 in our first ball game. Like I mentioned, Chowchilla and Gustine up next. Then Ripon and Liberty, followed by Downey and Sierra. And Golden Valley will take on Bayer at 4:30. Pittman at Cornerstone Christian at 6. And then our final game of the evening, the nightcap, will be Enox and Patterson at 7:30 here at Atwater. In this beautiful facility, absolutely gorgeous gymnasium. You got upstairs behind these bleachers, once they push them in, there's a half court up there. They got a few basketball hoops up there with the half court where you can shoot around, go through some walkthroughs. Just an exceptional facility underneath the bleachers. Right there in that little tunnel that you can see right next to that coach. Takes you right into the locker rooms and the weight room. Got some elevated seating up here. Pretty cool stuff. Nice facility. We appreciate them having us out here for the third time. We appreciate that out-of-bounds set from Coach Tyler Rogers and executed to perfection as they got Salazar on the fade screen and Richard with another assist. Salazar with another bucket from range. Now got 3 3-pointers. Does Cassius Salazar. We got a foul on Stone Ridge. It's going to be on Salazar's first personal. There you see the inbound play. And Salazar splashing the triple. We got 30 now. Salazar with the 30 burger. Looking for more. Out in front of the pack, 32. Cassius Salazar having a ball game. Under 5 minutes left to play. And that pass thrown away by the Stallions. Ball goes over to Stone Ridge Christian. Nope, it's the same replay. You might have seen it before, but Salazar running out on the break with an easy deuce. Neil Richards got great position down low. Looking to go to work. Picks up his dribble. Now screens for Salazar. Little step back midi. He's confused too. Not sure what happened on that one. Might have lost the handle. He missed everything. Ball goes over to Madera South. As far as Amar. Trying to pass it along the baseline. And that one last tip by Stone Ridge. Alberto Flores drives and draws a crowd and tried to power it up, but it took him 3.1 seconds to get it up there. And so the 3-second violation. Finally gathered. Good job of using his shoulder. Just took a little too long to develop. Two-man game, Salazar Richards. Salazar turns the corner, now drops it off. Richards in the post, doubled. Kick out 3, contested. Doesn't matter when you're having the type of ball game that Cassius Salazar is having. 35 points. That's his third triple of the second half, third triple of this quarter. He's got 4 in the game. Here's O'Neal trying to bang out, and we'll give it to him. Got it to go. Oh, they're going to say no basket. Actually, I guess we can't. I'm going to give it to him. Why not? You earned it, Dejan. Take a look at the replay. Let me know. He got up there. I'm going to give him credit because I can't do that. But they're going to say that when he grabbed the rim, and the ball was up there, and I guess it hit it on the way up. I'm not sure. I thought it was good, yeah. So I guess basket interference, right, is what he called. Take away the basket. But in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it'll matter too much. But Dejan O'Neal would like to say that he dunked it in the game. Parker, deep 3. Richard skies for the rebound. Gives Parker another opportunity. Parker thought he was going to step back and hit that. Here's Salazar getting in his bag. Good defense there by Alberto Flores. Now Richard wants to clear out. Crosses over, gets into the paint, kisses it off the glass. Brock Richards now with 23 points. How about that? 23 from Richards. And look at the hustle, too, from Richards. Going over there and picking up his teammate. I love it. There he is inside, drawing a crowd. He had a case maybe there for a foul on that one. Take a look at the kick out. The contested three from Cassius Salazar with 35 points in the game. And he's got 35. Richards with 23. Big 1-2 punch. The Knights looking to make noise in the CCAA. Venture Academy figures to be the team to beat in that conference. It's Stone Ridge trying to let people know that they're a force to be reckoned with as well. And that should be a fantastic matchup in the Central California Athletic Association. And Stone Ridge and Venture face off. Venture the defending champions. Again, Stone Ridge, a program on the rise. Looking to make some noise. Deep three here from Salvador Cruz. Kissed it off the glass. Cruz with 7. Nice performance from the senior off the bench. Under 2 minutes to play here in the opener at the Central Valley tip-off. Parker, step back jumper. Won't drop. Ball tapped around, pulled out by Ajeda. This is Holden Shaw with the runner. Marcus Gray's follow won't go. Shaw powers it up. And the applause coming from the bench, the loudest it's been all game, it seems like, with Holden Shaw working the offensive board and trying to go up for 2. He got hit on the way up. So 2 free throws for the senior Holden Shaw. Lefty free throw rolls out. He looks up to the heavens. Got a smile on his face, but he's hoping he could get this one to drop, get himself into the scoring column, and his teammates are hoping too. Rattles out for Shaw. Lamar chases it down. Ball brought in by Geronimo. Parker nearly had the steal. Stallions working around the perimeter to Castillo in the corner. Runner short, last touch by Madera South. Ball goes to Stone Ridge Christian with 1:08 left to play. Cruz the last to touch it. Gray screens it over to Shaw. Shaw dribble handoff to Ajeda. Ajeda back out to Shaw. 5 to shoot on the shot clock. Parker will step back, he'll fire. Back rim chased down by Gray. He heard the horn, so he put it up. And Ajeda standing right underneath the basket. He's going to get one of the easiest 2s that he ever got in his life, and he still don't know what's going on. The shot clock buzzer is the one that you heard, but the game clock was still going. As Famar gets the offensive rebound, puts it up. Cruz back over to Famar. He'll get a bucket as the final seconds will tick away, and Stone Ridge Christian is going to pick up the 78-43 victory, led by 35 points from Cassius Salazar and 23 points from Brock Richards. The Knights steamroll the Stallions here in the opener of the 3rd annual Central Valley Tip-Off. Coming up next, we'll have Chowchilla and Gustine on youtube.com/NorCalSportsTV. Thank you for joining Dion I, Avery Townsell, Daniel Talavera, and myself, Mario Ramos, here on NorCal Sports TV. Once again, your final, Stone Ridge 78, Madera South 43.